the true Dragonborn comes, you are but his shadow.
Valka's good. Here's my offer of 1,000.
It's the one with the saddle. Ride strong.
We now have a horse. This is a buildable and operatable mine. It's got a lot of extra money in it. Hello everybody and welcome to Skyrim Audience Adventure, the series where you vote for what happens. In the polls you guys voted that we're going to go over to Morthal and check out the deed for this mine over here. You also said you really liked the name Valka, which I'm very happy about. Naming our horse was something that I was a bit apprehensive about doing without voting, but I'm really glad you guys liked the name that I ended up picking. You also said that you really want us to actually buy the mine and turn it into our new player home, so we're going to do that. But the first thing we're going to do is, at the very end of the last episode, Convenient Horses started up. A quest that I was actually talking about earlier in the episode, which is basically going to give our horse a whole, like, magnitude more of different things we can do with it, and abilities, and just a bunch of different effects, and really, really interesting stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over to Valka over here, and actually go and take a look and try and get this started up. I am just going to check really quick and see if the deed to that place has a specific quest involved with it. It might not. We have a lot of side quests here, so we might need to purge some of these from our list just so we're not quite as overwhelmed by them. We've got a lot here to go back into Bruma. We've got a lot of kill the dragon sort of ones as well. But yeah, we've got a lot of quests going on here, but yeah, I don't think any of them actually have a specific quest for the, we look at our map here. We just need to go to the High Moon Hall over there. But yeah, we'll go over to our horse and we'll start convening horses. What does it want us to do first off? Mount up. That's all it wants us to do right now. So let's go over to Valka. I left her over here away from the combat. I didn't want her getting too involved with all those mages. At the minute she's easily scared. We've not created too much of a bond with Valka yet. She's not quite earned our trust. We've not quite earned her trust, so we'll have to just wait. Let's ride. Completed. Mount your Valka. Harvest ingredients while mounted. Oh my god, we're suffering from frostbite. We might need to go and warm up really quickly. I didn't realise how cold it was in this region. I'll just get off the horse. There we go. Let's just warm up a minute because we're suffering from frostbite. If you have a look here, we can see that we're drenched, which is going to increase our exposure. We're 50% weaker to shock damage. We've got frostbite. 25% less health, magic, and stamina regen for 4 minutes, and we're also hungry. We should do some eating then, shouldn't we? Let's have a little bite to eat. What have we got? We're actually running kind of low on food. We can maybe cook some stuff on a fire if we can find one nearby. Like, not just this one, an actual cooking pot. We'll take that for now. Have a little more. Let's take that. Yeah, we go. There, we're full now. Hello. Lucian, come on by the fire. Come on. Hey. Getting toasty by the fire. I love our little mask we got going on here as well. We look like a real adventurer now. There we go. Let's warm our hands up a little bit. And then we'll be on our way. While it's raining like this, we can't seem to get any warmer. As warm as we can get. Okay. Alright, let's remount up on Valka. Let's ride. So now we need to harvest ingredients while on Valka. So basically, from what I remember, the way you do this is just stand over the top of them. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And it's just a really nice way to collect ingredients. All we do is ride over them, and it instantly collects them for us. So we can just ride past a plant and gain a little more from it. There's a mud crab under us. Oh no! Kill it, Lucian! Kill it! Ah! Perform a fast dismount. Look at that. just double tapping the dismount button, we can perform a fast dismount so we can get in and out of combat much easier. Practice a horse whistle. Let's go and check on our horse whistle here. Horse whistle, there we go. Z. Stand where you can see Valka. Oh, we're struggling to whistle. We haven't practiced it yet. One more, maybe. Ooh, sounding a little better. One more. There we go. Yes, now we can use that to like summon our horse, bring it to us, blow through your lips. There you go. Command Valka to follow you. Follow me. And then we can actually get Valka to travel with us if we want to travel on foot. It's really nice. Purchase traveling equipment from a holster. Okay, that's our next thing to do. For now, let's ride. But it means we can do a lot more things. Once we get some traveling holstery, we can actually start storing stuff on Valka and use her as, like, basically the way we use Lucian, a bit of a pack mule. Just take a drink there, but yeah, just like a bit of a pack mule where we can store some things on Valka, and obviously it'll make much more sense to store a lot more things on Valka than it would to store on Lucian. What I am hoping for is, once we get a bit further down this Convenient Horses quest line, we can get a horse for Lucian so that he can keep up with us a bit easier. Because as you can see, he's all the way back there. We are going to head over to Morthal though. Head down this way. We're most likely going to come across a few different bits and bobs, enemies of sorts, as we go along our way. We've got a decent distance to go, although on horse it's not going to take too long at all. We don't need to worry about that, but we might come across a few enemies. Maybe even a standing stone. It's been a little while since we've seen a standing stone. We did see one of them there. I believe it was the Lady Stone, way back near Riverwood, but what have we got here? Got some enemies. Oh, we've got some spiders. Okay, we can leave them, it's fine. Right. Just while I've got it here, let's just quickly untick this, because otherwise it's placing map markers absolutely everywhere. Because basically it'll mark any stable that we can purchase from, and we don't want every single stable in the game marked. I hear a dragon. Whoa. Very scary. Travelling through these parts when you hear a dragon is a bit, so we're on the road now, but it's a bit scary, yeah. And actually look at this sign right here. Yeah, Morthal is over this way. What's this here? Stay put. What are you guys about? Are you friendly? Are you foe? You're an adventurer.
Are you here to join us in our sacred quest? To vanquish the great evil, waiting in darkness for its prey?
I mean, what great evil are you talking about? Jezreel doesn't know.
Their encounters. So we're not sure what it really is. Whatever we will be facing, it's a great danger to all of Skyrim, which is why we must kill it in its lair on this day.
I'll help you.
We truly appreciate your help. Let us go then. Today, the evil is no more.
Travel. Whereabouts is this lair? Is it far? If it's far, then I can't be bothered. Right, let me activate this quest. Like, I'm all for helping a fella out, but okay, it's just past Morthal. We can probably travel with them. You following me? Yeah. This is good luck. Now we've got our horse actually following us, so we'll probably just meet them at the cave. A mercenary pyromancer. Hello. You could be rather useful, but I don't know. They seem to have a big following here, look. What have you got for sale? So I can see your beard through your face mask. What are you selling?
Take a look.
Just jewelry. Honestly, probably make a good living out of that. But yeah, let's get on Valka and we'll head on our way. We'll probably meet up with those guys at the cave at some later date. Maybe depending on how long it takes us to actually get the deed to this place. I'm having a feeling we won't be able to afford the deed straight away. Like, we have about 1,500 septims, and although that sounds like a lot, I'm thinking to buy an entire business, we're probably going to be looking more along the lines of 5,000 septims. So we might have to come back to it at a later date when we've saved up. We just increased our illusion. Fair enough. This spider needs to go away from me. We're really close to Mothel now. Okay, it's just down this road here. I thought we were. Here it is here, look. And we'll dismount. We can collect some of these as we go as well. There you go. It's a good idea to collect them whenever possible because they might sell for a little bit. We'll park up Valka here. There you go. You stay there, Valka. Wait here. I'll be back with you soon. Don't worry.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
What's going on here?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
What's going on there?
Lost?
What exactly is it that the Jarl isn't dealing with there? Khajiit's curious.
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
That is very, very true.
Good day.
What is a man to do?
Be careful.
I'm sorry. I'm new to your town. Adventurer here as well. Look at this little duck. Oh, little gooses. Hello. Oh, look at that peck. That's so cute. Little chickens. I love this little goose. I want a pet goose.
Yes, boss.
Give me a pet goose. Do it.
All right, then.
Steal it. Thank you. I trust you will be returning to me with a goose in hand. If you don't, I'll be very disappointed in you. I don't know about Lucian. He's a great guy, but if he won't steal me a goose, then I don't know. Bloody hell, it's dark in here. That fire's not giving out much light. Right, who can we talk to in here about that?
Troubled, Gorm.
No.
So, life has brought you to Morthal and to me.
You are
This serves we
very
will no
old.
doubt see.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Is there some kind of trouble in Morthal, perhaps? Sounds like the people are kind of having a bit of an uproar about something that you're not dealing with.
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him.
I'm sure they will.
Time will prove me right.
Every Jarl should have a good court wizard.
All right then.
Hello.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall.
I never would.
We have an understanding.
We do indeed, Gorm. Certainly, because she understands.
Then by all means, go about your business.
Do you have anything else to say?
Morthal doesn't need any trouble.
No.
You keep your nose clean, understand?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
What was that argument outside the hall about,
Ah, you saw that, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
Okay. Well, they do need that leadership as soon as. I know she's old, but she does run this town. You can maybe give them a bit more information. I'm always on the lookout for work, though. Have you got anything in
Jarl
particular?
has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Why, thank you.
I'll take my leave then.
Yes. Until next time. Whatever you're peddling, I'm not buying.
Do not know what's up with this woman's face, by the way. I don't know why she has a different coloured face. Bit of a bug. Just ignore.
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun?
I could.
Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health.
I could indeed. I do travel there on occasion. Might not be there for some time, but I'm sure I'll be back there at some point. Right. Oh, you're Yorick. Okay. Is it you that we need to talk to?
Need something? Take a look.
What have you got for sale? Here's the deed. Windstad Mine business permissions and deed. That is a lot cheaper than I thought. We can easily get that money together by the end of this episode, I think. Let's go and see if we can find a store so we can start selling some stuff. Right, it seems like this town has a lot of problems that we might be able to help solve. We'll have to take a little walk around and see exactly what people are having issue with. Right. That's the guardhouse. I'll be able to sell anything there. I'm looking for the blacksmith. That would be the best place to start selling because we have a lot of unearthed jewelry and oh, hello.
Apparently, it's named after the Atmoran hero Mora House.
She was running a bit fast. Right, is this an inn or is this a shop? I think this is actually the shop. Seems to be a magic shop there. I'll go in anyways because our death bells might sell for a little bit. Now, with the economy mods I have on, we are going to get a lot less money, if not none.
I hope I have
but we
what you
can at
need.
least try.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such
It's
power?
me! Haha. What have you got for sale?
Look.
Right. Let's see. Do you want anything from us? We can sell you a stamina elixir. We can sell you some fire salts. I'm sure you'll be happy with them. Potion of regeneration. I'll sell you that. That. Basically, she just wants our potions. She's not really bothered by our ingredients. Which is fine. That's just fine. I'll sell you that as well. And that. Anything that sells for a decent cost, I'll sell to you. But other than that, there's not too much that I could sell to you here, is there?
Good day.
Still good to get a bit of business from you. Ooh, she has a spell book there that we can learn from. Destruction. Very nice. We do need to up our destruction at some point as well. I won't. Hi there. I won't get on your bad side. I'm sorry, child. I didn't mean to offend. Right. Let's see if we can find that blacksmith. Ah, the quest board is there. We might be able to get a few things from there. This looks to be the blacksmith over this side here. We do not, under any circumstances, want to touch this water, though. It will be absolutely frigid. It'll be freezing. We will not have a good time hopping into that water, so we'll make our way around and over to the blacksmith.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Sorry, woman. I know that you're very invested in your child's health, but I do have other errands to run. I'm sorry. Here we go. Seems to be a red guard? Are you the local blacksmith?
Yes, sirrah. I own the curved sword. I know it doesn't look like much, but in time it will be the finest specialty shop in all of Skyrim.
Curved swords. I've heard they use those in Hammerfell.
Right you are, sirrah. They're the pride of Hammerfell, but I assure you we don't make them as an affectation. Curving the blade is ideal for slashing, while at the same time concentrating the pressure of the edge on a specific area. The edge cuts clean, but with less resistance, and won't get stuck in your opponent like an axe or a straight edge blade. Trust me, that is not a pretty sight if you're fighting on horseback.
Well, yeah, I can imagine. To be honest, Lucian, not the time, boy. I'm having a conversation with a man. Al-Hassan, can you please be quiet? Like, you're okay to join the conversation, but don't just sing randomly while I'm mid-conversation. I was, like, in a sentence there. Lucian, goddammit. Right. I mean, to be fair, nobody in Skyrim does fight on horseback very often. I mean, it does happen sometimes. But yeah, I think we're using a curved sword, so... I might want to buy one.
Unfortunately, I have yet to furnish this place with the proper forge, and haven't yet begun the process of crafting them. Cheap
that's
Nord
no worries.
weapons can be forged with just an anvil, but a scimitar is not just any sword.
Well, yeah, I know that.
My brothers in Hammerfell would scorn the smith who dare forego the delicate process created by our forefathers.
I can imagine it's an ancient art passed down from generation. What if I wanted to craft one? Could you train me?
You might as well ask me to turn wind into rain and the moons into stars.
Not that easy then.
The blacksmiths in Hammerfell dedicate nearly half their lives to learning their craft. And yet, you wish for me to pass this knowledge as if it were the time of day.
I didn't mean to offend, sir.
Sirrah.
I did not mean to offend. Lucian, if you push me one more time, I swear to God, I'll slap a bitch. Right, let's see if we can... Lucian! Oh, this isn't even Lucian, this is just a random woman. Hello.
Yes.
Please back off. Sorry, Lucian, I didn't mean to get so tetchy. It's just your singing earlier. It put me on edge. Right, what have you got for sale, sir?
Crafted by a blacksmith of Hammerfell.
Right, let's first of all see if he has any weapons that are worth buying. Unlikely, considering we want all the money we can get. Chance to lift the target's feet off the ground and mobilize him for 3 seconds. That sounds pretty good. What armor do I have here? Gain 25% soul energy. Okay, that sounds good. Increase the duration of alchemy potions. That's pretty good as well. Let's see. First of all, let's go over to Lucian and we'll trade with him, and we'll get all of the stuff we've traded with him back, just so we can sell it all.
Give me all the good stuff.
Let me take that. I'm sorry, Axe of Whiterun. I might sell you. He has 2 of these now. I don't know where he got his second one from, but I'll stick with it. Right, just take all of these off him. Anything he's not wearing, I'll be taking and trying to sell.
You're back.
Where are you gone? Redguard. Oh, here you are.
Yes?
Why do you have a bee's nest in your forge? Get rid of that.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
It's a bad idea, dude.
Needs.
It's a bad idea. Right, let's see if we can sell some of this stuff to him. So, all of this isn't going to sell for a ridiculous amount, but it should tot up to a nice total. I'm going to sell these. We don't need the illusion. Get rid of them. Honestly, if we're not wearing them, we don't particularly need them. I'll keep these just because they're like special ones. Otherwise, I can get rid. I'm keeping these because they're really cool. Brass ring, bronze, don't need that. Copper, ruby. Did I just sell him something I was wearing? I didn't, did I? What are we wearing on our head? I think I might have just sold him our illusion one. By accident. If I did, I regret that massively. Did I just sell him the illusion one? I don't think I did. Where's our illusion? I swear we were wearing a, Maybe we got rid of it by accident at some other point. Maybe we gave it to Lucian. I don't remember. Right. We can always get more jewelry later on, so we don't need to worry too much about that right now. It's going to increase our speech as well. There you go. Got a nice payout here, and we've almost reached our goal. Axe of Whiterun. I don't want to sell that. I'm going to keep my Axe of Whiterun because I just don't want to sell that. Lucian, I'll
Yes?
talk to you again. I need to check
Any
on...
chance of a helmet? Could really use one the next time a bandit takes a swing at my skull.
Maybe so, Lucian. Maybe so. Let me just give you some of these that I no longer need. Can hold that. That sells for a shit ton, but we stole it. So I don't know when we stole that. We've been pretty good with not selling stuff recently. Sacred Destruction. Well, we're not. I don't know. There's the minor illusion one we're selling. Wait, are we wearing 2, or is this a? Oh, that's a necklace. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to give you back your Axe of Whiterun and your staffs. And that iron sword. There you go. I'll get you a helmet later. But for now, let's see. He has a Redguard scimitar right there. I'm guessing that's his, though. He doesn't want to be selling that. Right, we'll see if we can find the general goods store. If there's one of those about, maybe we can sell off a few extra little bits and bobs and make just a little bit more money. In fact, didn't we... Let me just test something. Didn't we invest into our speech skill? These seagulls need to calm down. Oh no, it wasn't speech, it was illusion, wasn't it? Into our illusion skill. Can activate any target under the effect of calm to initiate trade. Let's have a look at activating calm on some people. And see if we can trade with some of the folk here. Dude, don't jump in the water, you'll freeze. Calm.
Oh.
Entice barter. Would you like to buy things from me? I have many things that you might want to buy. Anything of good value that I can sell to you that... She only has 20 gold.
What did you just do?
I'm sorry. I want to know where the general goods store is.
If you rearrange the letters of Morthal, it spells Thalmor.
Oh.
Coincidence? You decide.
Probably is a coincidence, Lucian. Bloody hell, there's a burnt down building over there. Maybe it's over this way. I'll put these away for now. That is useful to know that we can activate that spell at any time. Entice barter, but obviously random civilians are going to have a lot less gold on them. Honestly, it doesn't look likely you're going to be able to sell the rest of what we need here. Can we... Let's just check. Can we get our saddle off of this man here? Nah, we can't, unfortunately. Unfortunately so. Right. Who lives in here? Nah, we're going to have a look how much that deed was and see if we can just make that a little bit of extra up via our... little bit of extra we can sell, maybe. Maybe I'll go in here and see if anyone in here is willing to buy anything off me. I know it's only an inn, but you might have some people looking to invest or looking to
Come on in.
purchase some
Just
jewelry.
start the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Why, hello there. What is this?
A new face. Such a welcome sight in Drury.
That is a magnificent
Welcome,
headpiece
friend.
you're wearing there. I am very,
Don't fret
very
over
impressed.
the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorebook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear.
What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in
I can tell you're a
Solitude.
bard.
Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Probably should, yeah.
All right, then.
Hi there. All right, then.
Have you met the bard that plays here? He's got a voice like broken glass and fingers like the knob of a carrot.
My god.
Sometimes
What a way
he
to describe
ventures
someone.
outside, and when he plays, the animals in the marsh will start screaming.
Who is the bard?
His name's Lobo.
Yeah, that guy
and
there,
he's
yeah.
by far the worst bard in all of Skyrim. But the old orcus sort of grows on you. In time, everyone will learn to appreciate him like I do.
I don't know. He seems pretty confident about his abilities. Time would probably disagree with you, I think.
I know most folks like their bards to have melodic voices, but none of those sausage drinkers are fit to wear Lobot's tunic. Them fancy singers ain't what a real bard sounds like. A bard like Lurbuck sweats poetry and makes you shed rocks for tears. I remember when that old barnacle breath sung a song about a storm. His voice was hard and cruel, just like the sea of ghosts.
I suppose that does add some effect to, I fucking didn't play it, create the same effect. I suppose it does add some oomph to the melody, but I suppose it's personal preference, really. A bard ahead of his time,
That's
yes.
right. You and me, we're the only ones who got a set of ears that work. All of these other fools got cabbage for brains and leeks in their ears.
You're a salty wench.
Aye, because Ingati ain't no maid. I'm a wench, and a damn fine one at that.
She's proud of it.
No maid got the stones to serve the likes that come in here. In here, we get bandits, pirates, adventurers, and soldiers. Lads and lasses with true grit. Not the college and town folk you get up west.
Well, I can imagine, yeah.
We used to.
What are you selling, by the way? Don't know, I'm just wondering if you'll buy anything from me. You buy skooma off me? Let's sell us some skooma. Do it. Have all my skooma. Well, thanks for the talk.
Goodbye.
You've been quite
Welcome to
quite
the
useful.
Moorside. If you need anything, I'll drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Will you buy anything from me though? Not much. Not enough. Moon sugar. Buy all my moon sugar. Oh, she doesn't have enough. Okay. Damn.
All right then.
I'll be on my way. Unfortunately, this town is very poor. I mean, to be fair, based on the location, I can see why. It's not exactly in a prime location. They're not going to be getting much traffic, so I can maybe see why they were a bit lower on the money side of things. But we'll head in here. It's going to be a bit tough being on such low amounts of money after buying this deed, but we'll see. How much is it you want for that deed?
Take a look.
1944. Give me that. We have the deed. We've got it. Right. Let's head back over to our mine and see what we can start doing. Now, I imagine building on our mine is going to cost a lot of money, and like it's going to take us quite a while to gain enough money to actually build it into something proper. But at least for now, we have all the abilities to craft, enchant, and everything we'll possibly need to grow it into a fully fledged player home. It's gonna be really nice. So we'll head back over there, and I'm sure Lucian won't mind. I know mine's not exactly the sort of high college level place he might want to live, but honestly, if you want to get used to living in the outdoors, sometimes an abandoned mine is the sort of place you got to take refuge. Taking over a bandit infested mine might be one of the most adventure-like things he can do. Now, it's not quite a Nordic ruin, but to be honest, even Jojoral doesn't quite think that living in an abandoned Nordic ruin is the best idea. I'm probably up for it, but it's a bit scary knowing that there's skeletons, Draugr, and all sorts of other undead under there that you really don't want to be tackling with anytime soon. They could very much get us killed, and we don't want to be living with them. Like, I have a feeling as well that even if you think you've cleared them out, even if you think, oh yeah, that's all of them gone, there's still a tomb lurking around the corner somewhere that's got a Draugr left in it. And obviously, we do not want that. Imagine that. Thinking you've set up a nice home, and then slash, you've been hit by a Draugr with a Nordic greatsword that's come out of a tomb unexpectedly while you were trying to sleep or make a fire. Like, imagine that. Like, just, I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather not take the risk. We're almost back at Windstad Mine now. But yeah, now we've got this deed. We're in a better position because we've got the deed, but honestly, like I said, we are ridiculously low on money, so we're going to be wanting to make sure we try and earn as much money as possible in the near future. Right, I'll plant you here. And can I ask you to just wait here, please? Wait here. Thank you. Thank you, Valka. Good horse. Love you, babes. Right, let's head inside and see if we can start building. We're not going to be able to afford anything yet. I reckon we're going to need at least 500 septims before we can start building our first little bits of this business and get it actually working as a mine. But at least for now, we have the deed. It did cost us every penny we have to our name, though. I would like to take them down, if possible. They're a bit noisy. It was just over here, wasn't it? Whereabouts was it? Just down here. Here we go. Right. With rich ore, it nukes mine. We read that. Once the bandits are killed, speak with service and East Empire. Okay, to purchase the mine business permit. Remove map updated. There we go. Windstad mined. Can use the workbench now. Reclaim bandit scrap. Requires 40 septums. House part. Yeah, we can't afford anything yet. But we can at least start. What's this? Ore deposit control. Okay. Control the amount of ore you extract from Windstad mine deposits. Windstad mine ore deposits are infinite. However, you can customize the amount of ore yield from every 6 pickaxe strikes. This will have no impacts on ore deposits outside Windstad mine. It will not affect the amount of gold earned from the income script of this mod. Okay. And we got a ledger here as well. Material procreated ledger. The ledger allows the procurement of certain constructive materials. Items will be shipped directly from East Empire Company in Solitude at a higher price. It will take 2 hours to place an order and for your items to arrive, excluding sawn logs. Okay, so basically, we can order different bits of materials at a cost. So let's say, for example, we wanted some glass. We can buy 5 glass at 7 gold pieces each, and they will arrive at a later date. Like I said, at the minute, we're not in a situation really where we can afford to be starting building. It's simply because we've got not very much money to our name at all. 40 gold is not going to get us anywhere. But it does look like areas such as this can be expanded upon should we get some more money. And I'm assuming later on into this mod we can start to hire some people to start mining out these ore deposits and start getting some daily or weekly or even monthly income. I'm not sure exactly how the income flow will work, but either way, I'll be happy to see some income. We can use this cooking pot here to cook up some of our food. Yeah, let's make as many of these we can. Make some water. Nice. Got ourselves some more food here, which is lovely. We can step away from that. But yes, so far this has been a pretty successful adventure. We've managed to buy the deed to this mine, and we now have a player home where we can craft and do all sorts. Now, we're not going to be able to do anything of this caliber yet because we don't actually have the ability to, but if we get some moonstone bricks and things like that, we can start upgrading things. We did end up taking basically all of the gold and materials out of all the chests available to us around here. So there's not going to be much for us right now. There's some ore over here, actually. We'll take that at a later date. But for now, we can just be happy in the knowledge that we own this mine. I do not like these traps being here. We can't move these traps, unfortunately. Yeah, hopefully we can clean up later on. Once we've got back up to about 500 septums, I'll come back and start putting some money into this place, making a bit more of an investment. For now, though, I don't think we quite have the time to retrieve the horn. I think that's going to be quite a lengthy process. So I think what we'll do is we'll get Valka to follow us. And we'll go over to Solitude, make our way down to Solitude, and just basically discover it for a later episode. So maybe we can gather some quests from there, or we can Valka. Maybe we can get our saddle and saddle up. But that is going to cost us, and I reckon it'll cost us around 100, maybe more septums, and that is money that we don't have right now. So it is going to be a bit of time. Right, where's the best way to get across here? This is all marshland and water, so I'm thinking if we head back and go... We head back around here and we go around, and we might be able to get across that water there. Now, I don't know exactly... Sorry, Lucian. I didn't mean to leave you alone. I don't know exactly how deep that water is, but hopefully we'll be able to get across with Valka here quite easily. Yeah, it's only marshland mainly. So wait, we're going to have to take quite a journey here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel over to the High Moon Hall where we were previously and take the road from there. I think that road is going to be the easiest direct route rather than trying to get across that massive stretch of water. At first I thought it was only marshland, then I realised that Solitude is up high on a stone arch and we'd have to cross that water beneath the stone arch in order to get there. And we really can't be affording to get basically to get ourselves soaked in water because it's gonna really diminish our health and we do not want to get frostbite and things of that sort. So we'll travel on to High Moon Hall and we'll take a journey from there. Lucian's gonna have to follow him back. Maybe we can buy Lucian a horse at a later date. Oh well, we'll help you guys in the future. Do not worry, do not fret. But for now, we have our own problems to solve and we have our own issues to get involved with, so we're going to head up this way. But yes, we will be back at a later date to help you people. Do not worry. Jogerald is an honourable man. He sticks to his word. He will try to help any citizen he can, whether it be in an illegal or otherwise way. Oh, that's a dragon. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. Let's get some spells going. Exactly, where is that dragon? Is it? Oh! You do not know how much I just shat myself. Oh my god. This thing needs to go away. It's poisoning me and all sorts. My god, you do not realise how much I just crapped this dragon. I was not expecting a dragon fight at this stage. Please back off. Do not. Valka! No! Oh my god. It shouted at me. Lucian, no! Lucian just got frozen to death. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Oh my god. Lucian, are you okay? Oh my god. That's a deer. Where's it gone? It's moved on. Valka, where are you? You okay? Oh my god. This thing's brutal. This thing is absolutely brutal. Right, let's get these going. I don't think Pale Shadow will work on this guy, but they're really nice that did. Oh my god, oh my god. Bloody hell. Relentless. It's got so much health. And it's draining our magicka as it goes as well. This is going to be a hard fought battle. Valka, please stay out of this. I do not want you getting hurt. Standing right next to me. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is horrible. Ow. I think that's us dead. This is going to be a hard-fought battle. We might have to get the people of Morthal involved. I'd feel a little dickish bringing over a dragon into their city, but they have guards. This is what they were trained for. Stopping city invasions. If we can get them involved and get their bow and arrows blazing, it might be the best way for us to survive. Yeah, let's get down there. Hopefully he follows. And we can try Pale Shadow, but I don't think it'll work. Right. Come down here, dragon. And yes, yes. Oh no, the guards! They're quivering in fear. And he may have killed about 5 of the citizens of this town. Whoopsie, I used the wrong spell. Oh my god. Please attack that dragon. I'm gonna try Pale Shadow. I don't think it'll work though. I think this creature is far too big to be Pale Shadowed. People are really scared of this dragon. I need Lucian in this. Valka, what are you doing? Valka, stay close. Not too close though. Oh my god. This is intense. Nice. Dragon resists Pale Shadow. I thought so. I'll get some Discord on her. Nice. I got Discord on her. Basically, that means everyone in the area is going to attack her if they went already. Valka, you need to stay calm. You have to try and work out your issues. Right. Let's have a look at some of our spells and see if any will be better for us in this situation here. Combustion, Blazing Soul. Darkness. 8 damage. Ooh, that seems very useful for us right now. Let's try that out. It's not doing anything at the distance we're at. Oh, it is. Right, we're in a bad position here again. Valka's following me, but I don't think she's very happy about it. Right, that wasn't too good. Magma start. Let's have a look. We could summon a meteor shower. That'd be good. A ball of hot fire that deals 15%. We need something that deals a lot of damage quickly. Frost Flame, Firebolt. Right, okay, let's equip that. And get that going. This is a hard fought battle, this, and then we'll go with Firebolt. Where are you? Where are you, you big scaly bitch? Valka, you need to stay out of the way. You're gonna get hurt here. Bloody hell, that ice attack. This is the way to go, though. This is the way to go. Look how much damage we did there. We might start using fire spells more. I know you guys voted on the side of using more frost, but the fire spells are doing crazy good damage. I'm quick saving a lot here. He seems to have killed off most of the guards, which is a big shame, because they were quite the help. So, where's it gone? Where's it gone? It's over that way now. Valka, stay there. I don't know where Lucian is. I honestly don't know what happened to him. Seagull, you need to get out of here. He's on his way back now. He's covered in blood, look. He's after Lucian. He's after Lucian. Get him. What are you doing? Don't you dare. I think it was attacking Lucian. Yes, it is. Look, it's there. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. My god. Where's Lucian? Where is he? He's there, look. There's a guard here as well, by the looks of it, that's stuck at a tree. Are you okay, guard? Oh, no. It's that ice attack. It's so brutal. Bloody hell. And we don't quite have the range to do this. It's slowly taking away its health, but I think that's just the random arrow being flicked at it by Please go for Lucian. I'm sorry, Lucian, but if it goes for me, it'll kill me. Damn it! It did kill me. I didn't have time to use my potions. It's crazy how powerful this thing is. This is a hard-fought battle, but we must do it. Probably not going to Solitude this episode, but we will kill this dragon. Oh my god. It's so brutal. Like, I know dragons are meant to be brutal, but this frost breath is crazy. That thing there, look, it swoops down, fires that at me, and then I'm just screwed. Probably a better way to do it, actually. Ah! Again? Straight away? Don't do it again. Not another. I can't take another. Right, let's get some magic potions going. Stop it. I can't see when you do that. Okay, we're getting a decent amount of fire on him. Right, let's quickly activate Blazing Soul again. Blazing Soul's activated. Get the firebolt going. And that just means our attack speed and damage and movement speed is all going to get a bit more potent. Oh, God. Ah, it's so brutal. There's nothing you can do against it either. Right. No magic left whatsoever. Stay still, you scaly bastard. Staying down. Oh my god, that's close. Has he flown away? He's just moving around. Okay, we've got him. We've got him on the floor now. Oh, this rock is saving our life. That frost breath. It's crazy. Do we have any more potions of oh my god. Channel the power of the stone. We can't use that yet now. It's just not the time, is it? We'll resist cold as well. That seems like a good idea right now. Calm down with that frost breath, dude. It creates too many particle effects. Ah, bloody hell. Lucian, I really need your help right now. I missed. No. Wait. I've got an idea. Now we don't have enough magicka to cast it right now. Oh, Lucian's getting him. Go for it, Lucian. Do it. We're close. He's almost dead. Lucian's got him. 5 HP. It's dead. We did it. Fuck yes. Well done, Lucian. Well done. Hard fought combat. Come over, Valka. It's dead. We have bested that creature. My god. Dragon scale, ice blood, dragon meat. Let's get them bones. Right, Lucian.
Wow. That was still terrifying.
It was.
Greetings.
It was very terrifying. I want you to hold these dragon bones. I want you to hold these dragon bones. And dragon scales. Oh my god, that was very, very scary indeed. Let's make sure we've got a quick save going here. Whoa, hard fought combat. We got some dragon's blood from that, I believe. I don't know what we can do with that. Maybe it's a food we can take. Dragon meat there. Restore 50 points of HP. Regenerate health faster. That's really good. Basically, whenever we're in a big, in a dungeon, that's going to be really useful to take there. We also got Dragon Blood Low. Time between shouts reduced by 20%. Okay. We got something else as well. We got Dragon Scale. Carry capacity is increased by 50%. What? How exactly do we wear this? We've got a lot of carry weight going now. Nice. Are you impressed? Dragon. Zuridan.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
You just did it. You literally... You just... Are you stupid, man? There is a dead dragon right here.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
These people are
I
oblivious.
trust you're not planning any trouble.
Does Dragon? Any of
Stay
you?
out of trouble, Khajiit. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drug control.
People just don't care. Right. Let's ride, Valka. We're getting out of this hick town. No, actually, we won't. We'll head over to the inn and get a good night's sleep after that. My God, that was a very brutal dragon. Also, we don't want to be traveling in this cold. Like, have you seen it out here? It's crazy. Right. Please, Valka, stay put here. You wait here, alright, Valka? Be a good girl? Thank you. Thank you. Endurance pack available. I know, but I need a fire. We'll open the more side in. My God, did we level up then as well? I can't remember. We haven't completed any quests, I don't think so. No, we didn't. We just absorbed Dragon Soul. Whoa! What's going on with all our stats? Do we have frostbite by any chance? Very cold, yeah. We need to warm up at the fire.
Got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Oh God, someone's got a bad cough in here. Yeah, let's warm up a little bit. I'm loving that guy's hat. I want it so bad.
Would you like to buy a lady a drink?
I would not. Let's take off our face mask and also equip our traveler's clothes.
What Rogar say if he heard I would bring you?
I've just realised we don't have arms. Strange. Wait, we need to favourite our actual armour as well. Are we just using this for right now? We are, aren't we?
Tired lately.
We'll keep these on for now. But I do want to take my face mask off when need be. There we go. We're all warmed up now. Good. That was some hearty combat. I'm very torn. I want to switch our magicka over to fire simply because it seems to be doing a much better job. But it's really up to you guys. Right. Let's book ourselves a room. Who have we talked to about that?
How can I help you?
We talked to you earlier, didn't we?
Hi there.
Can I rent a room, please? Thank you.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much. Can I fill these bottles up, please? Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I believe it'll be this one here, won't it? It is. Right, let's sleep. Sleep a good 12 hours. Wake up bright and early. Have a bit of a lay-in. We want to stay well rested. Because if we're going to be making a journey over Solitude in the morning, it's really up to you whether we actually make that journey or whether we just carry on and go for the Horn. It is up to you guys, but I'm fine with either. There we go. We're well rested. Come in here, Lucian. Who are you? A mercenary warrior. Can you please get out of the way of Lucian? I want him in this room. These two are like stuck in this doorway. There we go, Lucian. Come here, we're doing the outro. Get against the wall. Whoopsie, I'm sorry. Ooh. Ooh, a large coin burst.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Right, that'll do us, I think. I think you've done enough for us. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's been very eventful, especially towards the end. We managed to get our deed and fight a dragon, absorbing our first dragon soul outside of the main story, so that's good. But yeah, I hope you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this episode so far. I absolutely loved it. And yes, I will see you guys in the next one.